Hello. I am back finally with some more comic book stuff. It's been a while, and I literally just picked all this stuff up from the comic book store. So I haven't had a chance to bag and board them. I'll do that straight after the video, because I just literally picked them up. After this, there probably won't be many comic books because I cut my standing order by pretty much all of it, except for the Batmans. Just because Christmas time, I don't need to be spending lots of money on comic books over when I could be on for presents and stuff. Anyway, I finally found a second printing. They had this in the store. There's 2 left. I picked the best of the bunch. The other one was pretty beat up. Of the first edition of 7 to Eternity. Apparently this is really hard to get and really great. So I'm keen for it. If that is super hard to get, I don't know how I'm going to go with the other ones. But anyway, so these are just my pickups for all the drops. Titans is still pretty good with all that sort of stuff. I'm still enjoying it. It is getting slowly if they don't do something soon, it's getting a bit redundant, type of thing. But at the moment, I'm kind of enjoying it. Hal Jordan, I've kind of just like meh. So this is 6, 7. This is how long it's been since I've been in the comic book store. 8, 9. That's bad. And 9. It's getting a bit how you going with the green versus yellow all the time. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, I'm just a bit meh. Same old. With Hal Jordan. I love Green Lantern, but it's getting a bit samey. So I got 9, 10, 11 of the Batmans. There we go. On I Am Suicide, Part 1. I Am Suicide. Maybe not Part 2, it just says I Am Suicide. I didn't think this was a crossover, so there we go. It's a not bad cover. And then there's Bane. Hello. I was born in the dark. Yeah, nailed it. And then Batman Annual. Batman Annual. Haven't read this one. Again, I just picked it up, so kind of can't read it. All-Star Batman, haven't started yet with All-Star Batmans. The cover is that thick cover, which is really rare. It's the same sort of cover on the Suicide 2. I don't know if I spoke about this before. Same sort of cover on Suicide 2. Not Suicide 2, Civil War 2. But the Civil War ones are always beat up. Like, the corners are, like, beat up so much. Whereas these ones seem to be not bad. So maybe Marvel shipped them a bit better. I don't know. But there we go. Apparently this is still really good. All-Star Batman. So I'm keen for number 5 to come out, and then I'll just start powering through it. Because it comes out once a month. By the time the month comes around, I've forgotten what the story's about. Just because I'm reading so many Batmans and so many this and so many that. But I am keen. Still got blood all over his hands. Just cool. And then these are variant exclusives I got in the comic block this month. So this is Harbinger. Don't know anything about Harbinger, but I'm keen for it. The t-shirt that came with it was the Harbinger t-shirt as well in the block. So I'm keen to check out what I like. That's the sort of thing I like about the comic block is you get these random ones that I wouldn't normally picked up. If I walked past on the shelf, I went, oh yeah, that's cool, and then just kept walking. But this is pretty cool. Another tip is Deadpool 21. It's got this Shakespeare stuff at the end. It's awesome. And then variant cover number 1 of Batman Adventures, which is the animated series. Crossover with the Ninja Turtles animated. Which I'm keen for. I was actually going to pick this up. But it came in the comic block, so didn't need to pick it up. And this is the #1 variant too. Which is cool. That's what I like about comic block now. They're doing #1 variants for heaps of stuff. Hellboy, another one. Exclusive variant. Nerd block. #1. Wasn't really into Hellboy. I don't know, just like the movies were alright, but I couldn't get into comic books for some reason. Don't know. And then the last one is another random one. Masked. Dude kind of looks like the dude from Sailor Moon, if you remember that dude with the rose. And then that dude there. And then exclusive #1 variant cover. Hey, there's no... This must be a super, like, independent, because there's, like, literally no other thing on here. Like, no symbols of a comic book company. So that's interesting. It's like Dark Horse and all those sort of dudes. Valiant, sorry. And all these had, like, unique artists, like, big-time artists. I don't recognise any of them. Again, I'm fairly into comics, but all these had big sort of big-time artists. That was part of the thing with this block. Is the artist they got to do the covers. So there we go. Bit of a quick video, just because I haven't done any for a while. So in the future, I probably won't do many except for whatever I picked up out of comic blocks, and until after Christmas, and then I'll be back on the comic sort of binge. But until then, keep more to checking out other random videos I have been putting up, and we will be putting up in the future. Yeah, keep checking us out. Until next time, bye.